Okay, so you sketch a profile, in this case, a letter N. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to extrude it. So 3D model, we're going to extrude. And when you click on extrude, your profile going to automatically select if there is a single profile. And as you can see, it's already turned 3D. Your job is just go in here and change your either direction of your extrusion. You can split it halfway, or you can split it so that one way is more than the other. So your distance A and your distance B. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that so you can see distance A is forward, like distance B is backwards. But you can also change that. All right. So now distance A is in the front, distance B is in the back. All right. Or you can do halfway again, and that will do all that for you. All right. Of course, there's other advanced properties that you can follow based on the problems. All right. But before we finish that, I'm going to hit cancel here. I'm going to go back to edit my sketch to show you a second way, not the way, but actually what happened if you have more than one profile. So I'm going to randomly just construct that there. And let's say I hit finish my sketch. Then I'll go to my extrusion, and now you can see that the profile is not automatically selected because there are two different profile in here, right? So in which case, you're going to select which profile you want to extrude, or if you need to do both, do that, right? So that is one of the options. And if you select the wrong profile, then you can delete it simply by click on that X there, all right? And then you can go back and select the correct one if you want to do that, all right? So that is how you do extrusion. I'm gonna go ahead and extrude both here real quick. I don't want to get out and get rid of that things that I just did. All right, so I just kept the whatever that is showing there, the units of extrusion. So I'm gonna go and edit feature real quick so I can see what it is. I'm gonna do my distance here. I want my extrusion to be what? Let's make that 2. Is that too much? Make it 0.5 then. zero 0.5, not 2.5. All right, I'm just gonna do 0.5. That is. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you the next things I want to do. I will go ahead and extrude cut. So I want to make a holes on here, for example. So I'm gonna go into hole, right? Um, and when you are in hole here, so let's do the simple way first. That would be sketch, and we're gonna start with a 2D sketch, and then we select the face that we want to sketch on. So let's say if I want to sketch on this front face here, then I select that. Or if I want to sketch on the top face, which I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and click on that. All right. Then I can start, let's say, a circle. I'm going to randomly draw it for our sake of video. I'm going to do that. Then I just say I'm finished with my drawing there. Then now I'm going to go to 3D model. Now in the same way, I'm going to click extrude, but this time I want to make a hole. So you can see that when I do extrude, it automatically adding material to this end. I'm going to cut a hole. So I'm going to click on this cut right here, and it's going to give me a cut, right? As you can see, it's 0.5 right now. I can click on that arrow and drag it down, okay? Uh, in my case, I can put in the dimension as well, or if I want to, I can do through all right, and I'll click OK. So now you will see that there should be a hole right here, and you can see through it, okay? So that is one way of doing the hole, and you are doing that using the extrude cut, okay? Another way of doing the hole is I'm going to go back to sketch. I'll start a 2D sketch again, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to sketch something on this front face, okay? And then I'm going to go select a point, and I'll place it right here. Now I'm going to go to 3D model. I'm going to click on the hole options, and you can see that right there from where the point is at the center of the hole, and I can select different holes type that is available, that is given based on whatever that is the question is asking from you, and then you can put in all your dimensions, And if you click OK, there should be the holes based on that dimension or information that was given from the problems. Okay, so that is another way of doing that. And to finish up this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys another thing. When you are in three-dimensional, you can also do fillet here. And I'm going to keep that same dimension, but if you want to, you can change it. And I can select, let's say I want to fillet this right here so you can see. And I can click on multiple edge if I want to have the same um, dimensions for the fillet. So I'll click OK when I'm done. All right, so now that's fillet. And then the next thing I want to do is chamfer. Okay, and then chamfer, I'm going to select the edge. Which edge do I want to do? Chamfer. And I hit apply. So chamfer and fillet, those are the two things that you can do. And you can rotate to see them. As you can see, where the fillet is curved, where the chamfer is flat. All right, enjoy the video.